In today's video, I'm going to share my favorite intermediate move, and more importantly, I'm going to show you how you can make any move your favorite intermediate move. Welcome to West Coast Swing and Line. My name is Brian B, and this is
Miss Megan.
And here's why this is my favorite move. The answer to the question is because I like variations in my moves so I can stay entertained dancing with social dancers of different levels. So let's talk about the first things first. I'm going to lead. If I did a sugar push, I would change to my right hand so I can lead a free spin. That might be the first thing that I did. However, to get to this series of moves, I want to be able to dance that free spin into closed position. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And that's a neat trick by itself. Here's what I'm thinking about. I'm dancing 1, 2, 1, 2. I lead the free spin, 3, and. 3, and. I'm looking to put my fingers into the middle of Megan's spine as she steps back for 4. I feel like I'm following her to count 4, and in fact, in my anchor, instead of staying stuck here, I might even let my anchor float towards her so that I've got some connection and she can actually anchor step. So you want to practice that first. Free spin, 1, 2, 3, and 4, following her in, anchor 5 and 6. So you can comfortably dance into closed position. From closed position, I'm going to come around here. First thing I want to do is a runaround. So instead of a boring left side pass, which I might do with a beginner, I want to do this runaround version anchor step, which I can land in open position. For that, keys to victory, I have to look hardcore to my left for 1, 2. I keep looking to my left, 3, and 4. And I'm going to use my arm to send Megan back into the slot, anchor step. Here's the mistake you're going to make. Now, there are endless patterns in West Coast Swing, but here's the truth.
Everything comes back to just 3 basics. That's why we've created our free West Coast Swing pattern tree.
It's a simple clickable guide that will show how seemingly random moves all relate back to the push, pass, and whip. You can get it in the description below or in the QR code right here. The leaders tend to want to push the followers around the corner.
It's also fun.
What I would rather do is almost pull them with my head. And I don't mean physically pull them, but just getting out of their way to the left will make that feel cool as it is. But that's version number 1, meaning I can dance in a closed position, 4, 5, and 6, and do the runaround, 3 and 4, 5, and 6. But I want options. I like options. Who doesn't like options? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So what's going on there before we figure out what to do with this hand? Simply this, exactly the same as before, only I'm putting this hand up like a pizza tray. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Megan's in the same spot, and then I just turn around, she's going to slide down. And the followers only have one trick, and what is that trick, Megan?
Stay connected.
With this hand, so I can find it.
Stay connected by staying down the arm, or going down the arm and connecting 5 and 6, so whatever count that is.
The trick is 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm still sending her there. Put this on my shoulder, put that connection down, triple step. Now from here I can do whatever sugar push to get rid of the hand, but I want options. So in this case, I'm going to dance a sugar tuck, 3 and 4, coming around 5 and 6. So we did it again this way, this way, this way, this way. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I feel like I need to step far around the corner. I start to get this hand ready as we go 5 and 6. If you want to practice that in baby steps, I'll do it again this way. Practice this in baby steps. This hand goes up. I like the back of this hand because I can kind of feed this around. This goes over my head, and then we can either stay there or more likely slide down. Baby steps again. This hand goes up. Baby step, baby step, baby step. Pick up the back. Slide this down. In real time, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, right into whatever's next. If we look at the whole thing, we have free spin to closed position. I can do a run around here. I could stay in closed position again. I probably wouldn't, but 3 and 4, 5 and 6, then 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. However, I like options. Speaking of options, if you want another option when you get here, this is actually my favorite intermediate move. All sorts of variations of this reverse whip. We call it a decapitative whip with pop-outs. I made 2 videos with that, and you can watch the first one right here.